Upwork keeps updating their platform, and while not all of it is good, not all of it is bad. So keep on watching to learn more. Hey, my name is Sylvia and I do videos all about succeeding as a freelancer using Upwork and social media. So if that's something you're into, don't forget to hit subscribe. Today we're going to talk about a recent Upwork update that I got on my email. I haven't fully watched it yet, so it's kind of a reaction video mixed with an update. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you do. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I got this email last week and I really wanted to share it with you guys because it seems to have some juicy updates for us. So it starts out by saying we're dedicated to continually improving and updating the Upwork products you use and trust to build long-lasting work relationships with clients. This product update highlights new ways to help you grow your knowledge, increase your reach, land the jobs you want, and find new relationships efficiently, giving you greater control over the types of opportunities that come your way. So that's what they're prefacing the email with. Now, the first update they're mentioning is one that I'm not such a big fan of. And I feel like this is kind of old news. I'm not sure if they added something new to it, but basically, it's boosted proposals. It's you pay more connects to have a higher chance of being ranked at the top of the proposals. So you have a higher chance of being seen by your clients. Now, I feel like I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to go on a big rant about this right now. But basically, I'm not a fan of this because it kind of makes Upwork pay to play, and I don't like it. I think you should stand out in your proposals by doing things such as customizing your proposals, using the client's name, using a video, and everything like that. And I think that should be enough for you to stand out, not having to pay to boost your proposals, but to each their own. And by the way, if you have a strong opinion about this update, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your side of the story. So yeah, they're basically saying here that they tested it out, and that's another thing. They were testing this previously, so I think right now this update is a more permanent update. But basically they say that the top 3 slots of the boosted proposals had a 37% higher chance of being successful. And the top spot, the one top spot, had a 43% greater chance of being a hire. Now, I trust them. I trust that these are actual numbers. But again, I'm not a big fan of this, unfortunately. And I really wish they go back on this. I'm not sure they will, but my recommendation to you is use this if you want to, but if you don't want to, definitely use customization to your advantage and make sure your proposal is better than the rest. Just my 2 cents on that. They also talk here about the Available Now badge, which is another way to get a potential client's attention by using Connects to turn the badge on when you have room for new projects. So this is a badge that, from my understanding, appears on your profile when you're available to take on new clients. So you can basically signal to them that you're available for new work. Again, I like the idea of having the badge, and we had this option like for the longest time, but now having to pay to turn it on, not a fan. But again, to each their own, and if you want to turn it on, feel free to do so, and let me know how it goes in the comments, I guess, because I don't plan on turning mine on. Okay, so moving on to the next update. This one says display your expertise in multiple categories. Now you can select more than one service category to feature on your profile to increase your appearance in searches and tailor job recommendations. Now this one, assuming that it's not going to ask us to pay more connects to turn on a different badge, assuming it's more like a specialized profile section of your profile, this one can be cool. So let's have a better look at that. So they say add more skill categories to your profile for better job recommendations. A diverse professional background is hard to capture with one skill category, so we've added the ability for you to select up to 10 categories that best reflect your range of skills and experience. Selecting the most relevant categories will help Upwork diversify job matches suggested for new Upwork users, increase your visibility in search for potential job matches, and improve project matches based on the multiple categories you've identified. Doesn't say much, does it? Let me see here where it says learn how to add additional skills and categories. This feels a lot like the specialized profiles. Now, I can do a follow-up video on this, turning it on my profile if you guys want to see it. But it really feels like that, so I like it. I like that they're doing things to help us rank better in search, and I'm really curious to see how this one goes, so I'll keep you updated on that. Now, this next one I'm super excited about and super intrigued because if you don't know, I recently relaunched my Upwork course. So I do a lot of teaching about Upwork and freelancing in general, as you can probably tell from my YouTube channel. By the way, if you want to check out that course, I'll have it linked in the description. But basically they're saying they're introducing Upwork Academy with new interactive courses. So I'm really excited about this. So let's have a look. Okay, so this one takes us to a different page. It says, learn more about the Upwork Academy. Welcome to Upwork Academy, an accessible and interactive suite of informational resources and best practices for using Upwork. Ooh, I'm like super curious about this one. So they have here some trending courses, which again, I'm super intrigued about. They have one on creating your profile, crafting your profile title and overview, and building your portfolio. Again, all things that are included in my course, linked down below. But they also have other stuff. They have learning paths. So choose from one of our predetermined learning paths to follow a step-by-step journey. I'm wondering if this is like a combination of the best courses for people that are either just starting out or looking to grow on Upwork. But this seems cool. They have the New to Upwork 101, where you'll learn the basics of how to start as an independent professional on Upwork. They have New to Upwork 102, where you'll learn tips for enhancing your profile and portfolio. And they have like working on Upwork and enterprise clients. So I think that's pretty much like you choose your own section where you identify the best. So that's cool. They have this explore section that seems to tell you like courses in different categories. So rate, proposal, profile. Let's click on one of them to see where it takes us. So setting your rate, getting paid for contracts. Let's click again. Wow, this is like making us do a lot of work to find the courses. Okay, so it takes me to a course. Let's see how long this is. Doesn't say.
Setting your rate is one of the first things you'll do as an independent
it starts
professional.
talking to me.
You're in the driver's seat when
it starts talking to me and it won't shut up. Awesome. Okay, so it seems like it's not a video, it's like a presentation, an interactive presentation, which is pretty cool, and I'm super excited to dive into it, but first impressions looks good. They also have this, which I found to be pretty cool. They have coaching groups and a resource center. Let's click on coaching to see where it takes us. Oh, they have an actual coaching team with coaching people or coaches. This is cool. So I'm assuming these people would be open to helping you out with your Upwork issues. This is super cool, and they have like cohort groups. Wow, but they're all closed. They also have the group section. I wonder if that's the same thing as the cohorts. Oh no, this is a different thing that they actually talked about in the email, I think, about groups for different countries. They have the resource center with, this is pretty much their blog or something like that, I think. And they have certifications. I wonder if they give you like Upwork profile certifications. Oh no, it's for actual skills. That's cool. They have live events, collab. They have pretty cool stuff here, I'm not gonna lie. So that kind of makes up for the connects issue from before. But I'm really looking forward to diving really deep into this and seeing what they have in terms of courses and coaches. So I may want to do a follow-up video on this after I do that. So hit subscribe and stick around to see that if you want to. But let's move on to the next thing. So that's the one that we just saw, the new location-based groups. We've added 15 plus location-based groups, which allow talent to connect with their peers in their countries. So this is cool. I don't see Portugal, but let's have a look just to be curious about it. Let me see, Portugal. Nope, but hopefully they add it in the future. And the last one here is Upwork Virtual Community Hour. Meet with Upwork community members like you during our monthly community hour to connect, share success strategies, and talk through challenges and ways to overcome them. This sounds cool. If it's like a mastermind type deal, it sounds pretty cool. New event hosting platform. We're in transition as we build the world's work community and evolve our events into a more comprehensive resource for independent professionals, agencies, and clients alike. As we continue to build out our experiences and interactive workshops, we have recently launched Community Hours, a new informal live event series to help you interact with your peers while learning from experts and guest speakers. The first event reached a max capacity. Okay, so they had their first event already. And in a post-event survey, more than half of respondents said it helped them get a sense of community and support. I really like this, and I'm going to try to sign up for the next one because this sounds pretty cool. Okay, so it was on May 31st. And I don't see anything for signing up for future ones. Maybe that's something I can keep an eye out for, but this sounds amazing. I love the community aspect of it because, like, with freelancing, it can be lonely. You stay at home a lot if you don't work from co-working spaces. So it can be tough, and it can be hard if you don't have like a friend that does the same thing or a similar thing that you can, vent to and rent when you need to and everything like that. By the way, if you ever want to DM me, my DMs are always open. I'll have my handle somewhere on the screen. But yeah, it can be tough. So it's good that they're hosting these types of events for people to connect. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, as a recap, we have 2 new ways to win work with Connects. We have display your expertise in multiple categories, which kind of sounds like the specialized profiles. We have new interactive courses, which sound pretty cool. New location-based groups. We have Upwork Virtual Community Hour, and that's it. As you can probably tell, my favorites and the ones that I'm most excited about are the courses and the community hours. So let me know which ones you're most excited about down in the comments. Let's start a conversation, and let me know if you'd like me to talk about anything else Upwork or freelancing related. I'm here to help you out. And in the meantime, check out this video right here to help you out in your Upwork journey, and I'll see you there. Bye.